Hey Exiles, I'm back with another video. This time I'm going to show you my currency farming strategy that I have been doing for the past few days. The first idea was that I really want to kill hordes of enemies and not rush to some kind of checkpoint, like in Harvest Strategy. I also wanted a lot of gold because I like to hire Maypurse and send shipments. So I landed on a combination of different strategies. We are doing 8 map mods, map farming, with Delirium, Red Altars, Breach, and Beyond. This combination made the whole map super juicy. Usually the Breach is kinda useless, but interestingly enough, it does drop a lot maps, which made a big chunk of profit. But before I will speak of number, let's speak of what do we put into map device. We are playing with 4 types of scarabs. Scarab of monstrous lineage. This one gives 40% increased magic pack size. We have 2 pieces of it. Influencing Scarab of Hordes, for that influence pack size. 1 Cartography Scarab of Escalation, so we can drop more maps. And Cartography Scarab of Corruption. This one makes non-unique maps to drop as an 8 mod. All of them are super cheap. In total for the 50 maps, I paid 414 Chaos Orbs, which is pretty much nothing. The map of choice is Glacier, and the only reason is, I like the layout. It's not optimal, since it's better to run other map that drops more expensive tier 17, but I felt the Glacier in my bones. Tree is very simple. We go for Delirium nodes, Red Altars, little bit of Beyond and some generic nodes, and also the map mods. I have heard that the chance of upgrading the map a tier higher works in a way of increasing the map drop rate, since at tier 16 it cannot roll higher. You guys can correct me on that in the comments. Every single time when the map drops, it's worth around 6 Chaos Orbs. However, if you would go, for example, for Dunes, this would be 8 Chaos per map. I have seen people on TFT selling even for 10 Chaos per map, but it's just not reasonable in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's talk about difficulty. The maps are hard. It's not made for the league start, but it sure is fun. The build I'm playing is crazy tanky, so it was perfect for me. However, it is not a clear beast. Just some meme that I did for fun, by the way. Soon I will make a build guide, so stay tuned on that. The biggest threat for sure is Delirium with Beyond. From time to time you might get into troubles, but it's nothing ridiculous. Just some basic strong rares, nothing that a good build cannot handle. We didn't really focus on keeping the Delirium fog up. If it disappears, it's okay. It would be a different story if we invested in Delirium, but we did not. There's a clear anti-synergy between the Breach and Delirium fog. When we finish the tower defense, the Delirium is pretty much always gone, but it's okay. The loot feels amazing to pick up, because pretty much everything is worth more than 5 Chaos each. The maps, the Delirium Orbs, grant currency from altars. So in the end, it made the mapping crazy satisfying. So now, how much did we actually made? In 50 maps I made around 33 divines. It's 13 divines per hour. This is not a crazy results. 2 raw divines, 2 big scarabs, and a 7-year bad luck. These are the best drops I got. Also, we made around 900,000 gold. The biggest chunk of profit are tier 17 maps and tier 16 glaciers. This is how I prized everything. If you want to check it, stop the video. The Stash 10 is a stash with random loot, Deli Orbs, Scarabs, and rest I was too lazy to prize it individually. On the paper it looks like your average strategy, and you are right. However, it's comfy, it's simple, and effective. It has a lot of benefits, and the biggest one is map sustain and gold. It's super nice on gold if you really care about it. Go for it. Keep in mind that I was trying really hard to be moderate with the prizes, but if you decided to make this yourself, the results might be better, especially if you choose a correct map to farm. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and remember, Path of Exile is brutal, so get a helmet, deal with it, and see you in the next video.